And the first one is very famous, the famous game Kasparov beat me in Vaikanze more than 20 years ago. So, okay, in fact, it was a game when it was not such a good game, in fact, because he got a huge advantage in the opening and then he misplayed. And when we reached this critical position, in fact, white is worse. So if he doesn't do what he did, then he's just much, much worse. So Kasparov took. He took on d4. Rook takes d4. So in this position, there are two moves for me. And the one I saw, of course, it was quite obvious. Of course, I can take the rook, as I did in the game. But of course, I also had a very simple move, which was king b6. That is what happened. I took on d4, but in fact, king b6 was much stronger. And after this move, then white actually has to be very careful, and objectively, he has to be very careful to keep the balance. Well, the thing is that imagine you have a choice between what I did at taking the rook or playing king b6. And if king b6 is equal, then the question is really the taking on the rook playing for a winning attempt. So immediately, of course, it was not that difficult to see what taking on d4, queen d, rook e7 first, and now taking with the queen loses because white takes. This is a forced line. Here it is quite easy line. Queen b6, bishop b7, and after knight c6, then king a8 and mate. So this is easy. It means that after rook e7, of course, I saw that I should, and it looked very dangerous, of course, but rook was a rook. And then king b6, queen d4, and king a5, check here. So here Kasparov played the second strongest move. In fact, he was immediately winning with the move rook a7. And after rook a7, I think that the game would immediately be over. So, okay, first, of course, it was a very big calculation. Miscalculation for me to miss the quiet move rook a7 first. But of course, I also first mostly considered move queen c3, and then I took. And now he played rook a7. But the point is, even without rook a7, white had a draw. So Kasparov could have played queen c7, threatening mate, and then after queen d1 and queen d4, that would be a draw, which means that in fact, at the beginning of the position after the move rook d4, I had a choice between b6, which was a very good move, and I saw it, or taking. In fact, taking was not, black was actually not playing for win. It was too much risk without actually a reward.